Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal, and I'm super excited. This is going to be my first shots with this CZ 457. This is a 22 long rifle, bolt action, and it pretty much speaks for itself compared to a lot of other stuff that's out there. Look at that wood. So CZ, everybody's heard of CZ. If you hadn't heard of CZ, now you heard of CZ. But for this video, we're just gonna load her up with some of this Norma TAC 22. Supposed to be some good stuff. Don't think I've ever shot it before, but that's what I could find. And we're gonna use these iron sights. Just go right back to 100 yards, do a couple groups, and just see what we can do with it while I'm waiting on some scope rings to show up. But this is going to be a whole lot of fun. First time I've ever shot a CZ 22 long rifle. Shot quite a few other CZs, loved every single one of them. So I'm expecting to absolutely love this one as well. We're going to do quite a few videos with this thing. Like I said, put a scope on it. We're going to squeeze every little bit of accuracy and precision out of this that we can. Probably do some ammo testing, see what kind of ammo this one right here likes. But let's go on and go back to 100 yards, load her up with some of this Norma, and start flinging some lead. Should be pretty fun. Check it out. Alright, before we get down to business, let me give you another little close look here. So there's the safety selector, there's the bolt, nothing too surprising. I've worked the bolt a little bit, pretty smooth, as I'm trying to do it there with one hand. And yeah, just about what you'd expect. It's got the adjustable rear sight there. I'll have to set that on 100 before we start taking some shots. Got a hood over the front sight. And there's the mag, and there's a little tab there on the front you depress and pull your mag out there. But let's load this thing up and sling some bullets. Just to kind of give you the view of what I'm seeing here, 100 yards with iron sights is a little bit further than a lot of people think. A lot of people say, oh, 100 yards, that's a piece of cake. Well, here's what my eyeballs are seeing way down there. So we're going to zoom back in and start taking some shots here real quick. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to try to make this view down in the corner small so you guys can still see me shooting, but then shoot 3 different groups, 5 shots each at 100 yards, and show you guys on some paper plates here. Alright, let's get to flinging some bullets here. How do we load this? There we go. I forgot to adjust this rear sight here for 100 yards. I think that means 100 right there in that notch. Oh, we're about to find out. I'm not gonna lie, 100 yards with this might be a stretch, but we're gonna have some fun trying it. I say a stretch, at least for my eyeballs. Let's see what happens. CZ 457, 100 yards. Loaded that round real nice there. I'm going for that right paper plate here. Camera says we hit the plate. I'll be happy if I hit the plates 15 times here. That one was a little high left. I can't even see where I'm hitting down there. Close to the same spot. This bolt is super smooth. That one's starting to get close there. That's actually not bad. But those last two are pretty close to each other. All right. So, yeah, first 5 shots, Yeah, I absolutely love it. This is the best 22 LR I have ever shot in my whole life. We might have to shoot more than just these, but let me shoot 5 more on the plate next to that one. Now that we have a little bit better hang of the feel of this thing now. Let's see what we can do with this group here. Feel like we're a little bit low here. Let me bring this up. I keep having to look at this other camera because I can't see where the hits are 100 yards away. Oh, those two were pretty close to each other. That last shot, either we hit a hole we already shot or I completely missed the plate. Alright, so, hey, iron sights, I'm pretty happy with this. We might have to have a little bit of fun shooting some steel here at the end of the video, but I gotta say, I was kind of doubting this rear sight adjustment, just setting it on 100 where it says 100, but at least for my eyeballs and how I'm shooting this thing, it's pretty close. Let's go over to this last plate here and shoot these 5. Center, but a little low. Not bad. I'm just gonna shoot these next 3 without checking where I'm hitting. Good trigger on this rifle. And we got one more in here. Good. Definitely looks like I'm improving the more I shoot this thing. Let's go down there and just check out our hits real quick. So, walking up to our target here. This was our first paper plate here. I think we started out up high, but then we actually got pretty decent group for 100-yard iron sights there. Then our second attempt, there's 1, 2, 3. I think this one probably has 2 shots in it. I don't see another shot close there. And then this final one is the best 5-shot group out of all these, where I really started to get the feel for that, and I'm super happy with that. 100 yards, iron sights. Never have shot this before. Just for the reference, that circle there in the middle is the size of a penny, so I don't know, that's maybe a 2-inch group, probably, but I dig it. Absolutely loving this CZ. Let's have some fun and just shoot a little steel up here on the range here. Alright, so just for fun here, I'm going to hit these orange hanging targets at 10 yards. After 100, getting a 2-inch group, that's a little bit too easy, but we're just out here plinking, having some fun. So let's take 5 shots here. Oh yeah. There's something just awesome about hearing the 22 ding on some steel. Let's skip over to this hog here. Oh man, this thing is really quiet too. Maybe it's the ammo, I don't know. One more here. Alright, so we didn't miss at 10 yards. Let's we got a big yellow silhouette up on the hill up there at 40 yards. I'm going to zoom you guys in on that target, and I'm going to hold dead center of that and just take 5 more shots. Alright, so I've got you guys zoomed in there on that yellow piece of steel. I'm going to move the rear sight up to 50 yards. That's a 40-yard piece of steel. Just going to hold dead center here. You should be able to see my hits, assuming I don't miss. Got him. one ran good. I don't think we missed any of those, guys. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. First impressions of this CZ 457. Absolutely love it. A lot of times when we go to do some plinking, it's fun to get out the semi-autos, but there's something about this bolt action. It's just fun to slow down and really kind of squeeze what kind of accuracy can we get out of the bolt action. But surprised myself, honestly, at those 100-yard groups. I kind of expected to miss some of those plates, but it ended up performing super good. And I'm no crazy fantastic shooter, but I'm kind of nerdy where I like to get those same whole groups, so we might end up slapping an optic on here. I don't know, I'm kind of debating it. I really like shooting it just the iron sights, but let me know what you think about this CZ 457, guys. I absolutely love it. Stay tuned. Definitely gonna do a few more videos on this. Comment down below any ideas for this CZ. Let me know what you think about CZs. Do you have any? Do you want any? I love this one. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hoo-hoo.